Phil.
Welcome to the Mountain City Show.
It's been a while.
It has been a while.
It's been a while since I've been on the air anyway.
And we had a new studio.
A brand new studio.
Brand new.
Room.
Lots of room.
I love it.
Me too.
I love it.
We're not running into walls. We used to run into walls.
Yeah, we did. We kind of tucked back in that corner at the other one.
It was nice. I mean, we tried it out there and see if we liked it, and I love it. You like it. And apparently, everybody who comes on here, they freaking love it. So
I like it.
it's a fun thing to do. And it's not.
I'll give it a bell. There we go.
You can give it Sharon's
I'm going to give it a bell.
Sharon's bell.
The Sharon bell. What bell? What's the bell?
Yeah, I know. It made me laugh because that's a true story. It is.
It's Bell approved.
Bell approved.
Sharon Bell approved.
Sharon Bell approved. Yeah, right? It is.
We're going to have to get her on and get all of us on here.
Yeah. So, oh no, she already asked me. She asked me if her, Wendy, me and you, and then she wants all of us, Kenny and Jaleesa, 6 of us at some point.
We're going to have to share a microphone for that.
Yeah, I don't have 6 mics, but I got 4. I mean, I got 4 mics. I don't have 6, so we'll see.
We'll see. We'll work it out.
4 of us, it'll be all right.
All right. So what's been going on? I know we got the big move. We did all that. We're in the new studio, but what's been on your mind?
On my mind?
Yeah.
The biggest thing? You're going to laugh.
What is it?
Bud Light.
Oh, my God. The sales.
Bud Light. Sales dropped 30%.
What was it? It was on, I seen on the news, Yankee Stadium. They had the Bud Light beer booth, and then they had the Miller Lite beer booth. And there was a line at the Miller.
Was there?
And at Bud Light, there wasn't a soul trying to get a beer. Them cats was making easy money that day because they wasn't pouring no beer.
Oh, no.
None.
They were giving it away. Trying to give it away before it expires.
Well, Bud Light, they're not the only one now. I mean, what we got? Target, they're all going with these
Ford.
with this movement, and I think people are just tired of it.
I'm tired of it.
I think they're just tired of it.
So here's my take on that.
I mean, you want to be what you want to be, okay, but
yeah, right. Who cares? I do not care.
And I thought years ago they didn't want it. They didn't want a label. Now they strive for the label. It seems like.
Yeah. Here's my thing. So, first of all, if you're one of those individuals, that's a very difficult life. It's hard.
Well, I don't know. I'm not. I wouldn't know.
How could you
I'm
gauge
just
that? Guessing because you're not.
How could you gauge that?
I'm guessing. I'm thinking it's a hard life. Anyway,
I don't know. I think that relationships, I've been told, are just as hard as you and I with a woman as it is a man with a man.
Oh, I bet it is. Probably worse.
It may be.
I bet it's worse.
Argued over tools?
Yeah, because he acts like a dude, then he acts like a girl. You know how hard that would be? That would be so hard. It'd be hard.
Yeah. But I think people are just tired of it. They're just tired of it.
I think so. I think
it needs to be give it a rest.
I think, yeah. So my take on Bud Light is it was the worst business decision ever in the history of any company.
I think they know that now.
Any company. The absolute worst business decision ever. And then a month or so later to see Target follow is just worst decision ever.
Well, apparently what it tells me is Bud Light don't know their customers very well because if they did, they wouldn't have done that. It's basically redneck elixir.
Well, I guess they had that what do you call it?
It's redneck elixir, brother.
They had that mentality where
I mean, these cats drink this while they're making moonshine. I mean, not anymore.
No,
they're going to Michelob.
Their mentality was that they could do no wrong and everybody was going to buy their product no matter what.
Yeah, they could do what they wanted. They thought invincible.
They didn't care. And they honestly, I think, believed that.
Keep politics out of my product and out of my sports. Mm-hmm. Politics, that's what that is. It's all politics.
And best basketball player ever, Michael Jordan. You will never hear him pick a side on anything or even talk politics ever. Ever.
Why would he? He's not. That's not his. Nope. That's not his forte. Ever. That's not how he makes his money.
Nope. He will never ever do it. So
because he knows nobody gives a shit about his opinion just because of who he is.
So Target was selling bathing suits for men.
I've seen that.
Where they can tuck it.
I know. I've seen that.
You know what I mean? And you know.
Yes, I know what you mean.
So yeah, I think a lot of people know that.
Yeah, we got that. We got that established.
But women are the ones who are burying Target. It's not men that go there. 90% of their customers is women. So women are the ones who are
bad
boycotting.
decision.
They're boycotting Target, just like they're boycotting Bud Light. And they're going to start Bud Light or boycotting Ford because Ford came out in support of it all too.
I know. I just, man nor woman, I just think everybody's tired of it. It's time.
Right,
it's time to give it a break.
Yeah. So my take on it is I don't care. I really don't care what you do.
I don't care.
I don't care. Like if you want to be that man, that's great. I will stand there with you and argue with you that you should be allowed to be who you are.
Well,
but in return for that, you better argue for me and what it is that I believe in. You know what I mean? So nobody takes your rights.
I think everybody needs to take a good hard look because I think the consumer has spoken.
Oh, believe
the people have spoken.
Yeah. 30%, billions of dollars they lost.
I think they've spoken.
Makes me laugh in a way.
Yeah.
But I mean, as soon as they came out with that and put that, I guess it's a girl on a can.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I mean, come on.
I know what it was born as.
It was born a man.
I called him an it. Whatever.
I don't know.
I know he was born a man.
Yeah, I'm not doing pronouns.
He was born a man.
I'm not doing pronouns. It's never going to happen. You know why? I would literally
he was born a man.
Yeah, I would literally need a little cheat sheet every time I talk to somebody because I can't keep track of that. I'm 48 years old. There is no way in hell I can keep track of.
And why should you?
And we.
And why should you?
I can't do that.
Why should you?
No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't have to do that in the workplace.
Yeah. Why should you?
You know what I mean? You shouldn't.
You see, some states are looking also on the same level, and politically, what we're talking, affirmative action, doing away with affirmative action altogether, getting it out of their bylaws and such. You know, hiring practices and whatnot. Yeah. Affirmative action.
The best person should get the job, no matter what.
I don't even think it should be on there. Well, why should it matter?
It shouldn't matter. The best person, best qualified.
Why should your race be on?
Should get the job.
Anything you put.
Shouldn't.
That you fill out. Why should your race be on there?
Shouldn't matter. I agree with you. I
don't think so. I've always thought that was stupid.
It
wrong.
Is stupid.
Now, I can understand man and woman because there are certain jobs that they require a man, and there are certain jobs that a woman could probably do a little better too in the same breath. But as far as race, who gives a shit? I mean, if the man can do the job, he can do the job, or the woman, vice versa. You know.
I agree.
I never did understand why that was ever on there.
I didn't either. I still don't. Yeah. I agree with you with that.
And then they'll tell you it's for statistics, and polls. Well,
no, it's not.
Who cares?
Yeah, right. Who gives a shit?
Who cares how many white people are working here?
I don't
black
care.
people are working here, or Hispanic people are working here.
Yeah, as long
as the company's growing and doing good, I don't give a shit what color they are.
And you know what? They can't fill up the workforce. Nobody's going to work. Still, nobody's going to work. I don't know.
And you still got people out there, you still got businesses and business owners and supervisors and managers that think they can just treat people like dirt and dog shit and they're going to stick around. Well, now you can quit a job and go get another job the next day.
That's true.
So people's not going to put up with that. You know, be respectful, be courteous.
Amazon today. Did you see what
some people just aren't made to be leaders, I guess.
Did you see what happened with Amazon?
No, what happened with Amazon?
So Amazon ordered no more remote work. So they all.
They're bringing them all back.
Well, they all went on strike.
Yeah, I did. I've seen that. You're right. I did see that.
So they're trying to work from home, and he's saying no. And I think a lot of that has to do with the commercial real estate because it's crashing.
Well, you know, socially, in my opinion, home is for 7 hours of sleep. That's what home's for. Socially, you should be getting off the phone. You should be getting off the laptop, and except YouTube. Watch YouTube.
Yeah, right.
But anyway, no, I'm serious. Socially, you should be out and about, especially if you're single. If you're by yourself, home should be for 7 hours sleep, and then the rest of the time you should be doing something, working or socializing or doing something. You should be doing something.
I agree. If you're in your 20s,
you're not going to get anywhere.
I agree if you're in your
sheltered
20s.
up in your house.
I agree if you're in your 20s. Maybe even early 30s. But when you
so
start hitting 40s and 50s,
so honestly, you just stay home and be lonely and bitter?
I'm not lonely. I'm not bitter. I mean, I just
you're not alone either.
Yeah, I like being home. You know what I mean? Like I enjoy.
Well, you got somebody here with you. My
home.
point was single, really more than anything. Socially, you should be out and about.
Yes, like if you're single and you don't want to be, Absolutely. You should be going to every event there is.
Not on your computer, not on your phone.
Yep, you should be going to every event.
Home should be 7 hours sleep.
Yes. Okay. Well, probably a little more because
I don't know. I don't get many.
I don't shower.
I don't get much more than 7 hours sleep. 6-7 hours at the most.
I usually get about
That's
8.
all I ever get.
I don't
get much.
8 hours.
I don't get much sleep.
I enjoy it. I like sleeping. It's hard for me to fall asleep though.
So you lay there for an hour. So you get 7 hours.
No, I still get 8,
Oh,
but I'll lay there for about 45 minutes.
Do you take a sleep aid? You do a sleep aid, do you?
Sometimes.
I can't do that stuff.
But then I wake up and I feel like crud.
Yeah, I feel foggy the next day.
I took a Tylenol PM. It felt like I had a hangover.
Feel your hair growing.
Oh, yeah. You get get all jittery and you feel the tingle all over the place and you're like, what the?
You're like, why? Your hair's
right?
You feel like your hair's growing.
It's true.
I don't like that crap either, but
I don't either. I don't like it.
Stuff because I think what do they say? You dedicate 8 to 10 hours sleep when you take that stuff. I think.
Oh yeah, Benadryl. It's a
recommendation.
I'm like that with Benadryl, dude.
Benadryl.
I take Benadryl. It's like a 12-hour ride for me. Like I'm asleep for 12 hours. I take a Benadryl.
Are you really?
Oh yeah.
That bad?
Oh, it's bad.
Yeah. No tolerance.
Bad.
No tolerance.
No tolerance at all. None. I can't do it.